In this demo, we'll show how JIRA can seamlessly integrate with the rational solution for collaborative lifecycle management using open services for lifecycle collaboration, also known as OSLC. The software development organization of a fictional financial institution is undertaking a new project which they will manage using the rational solution for CLM. However, at the start of the project, they have not yet fully migrated all their labs to the rational tools. One team is still using JIRA for their issue tracking. Given the high expectations of this new project, they cannot risk any gaps in their project governance and therefore need JIRA fully integrated into their CLM environment to ensure that all issues are tracked and closed on time. To accomplish this, they have implemented an OSLC integration between JIRA and the rational solution for CLM tools. Although the integration in this demo is between a specific set of products, the purpose here is to show the power of OSLC, as JIRA could just as easily be replaced by other tools such as Bugzilla, Rational ClearQuest, or other change management tools. At this point in the life cycle, Tanuj the tester has run a test case and is reviewing the test case execution result. He has determined that it is blocked and that an existing defect needs to be associated and a new one created. Tanuj sets the status dropdown to blocked. He knows a defect exists from previous tests that is still not fixed, so he opens up the link to existing defect dialog to associate that defect with the test case. In the dialog, he queries for the defect, finds the one he wants, and clicks OK. Note that Tanuj is querying the JIRA repository at this point. Next, Tanuj clicks to create a defect for a new issue he has discovered. He opens the Create New Defect dialog and fills in the necessary details. It is again important to note that the UI Tanuj is working in comes from JIRA. Once finished, he clicks Create. With both the existing and new defects associated with the test case, Tanuj can hover over either of these links to preview details of the record coming from the JIRA repository, such as who owns it and when they will fix it. Let's look at it from another angle now. After the new defect is created, Deb the developer is notified of it in her JIRA dashboard, from which she navigates to the defect to review the details. In the defect, she can see its traceability relationship to other lifecycle artifacts, and can follow links to those artifacts if she chooses. In this case, she understands the problem, makes the necessary fixes, and resolves the defect. Shortly after, Bob, the development lead, is reviewing an RTC plan item that has defects submitted against it. As he hovers over each link to check status, he sees that Deb has recently resolved a defect submitted by Tanuj after running one of the test cases that tests this plan item. Note again that the data Bob sees for the JIRA defect is coming from JIRA directly. You may be asking at this point, what really is OSLC? OSLC is an open community creating specifications for integrating tools. These specifications allow conforming independent product lifecycle tools to integrate their data and workflows in support of end-to-end lifecycle processes. The goal of OSLC is to create specifications for interactions between tools. OSLC is not trying to standardize the behavior or capability of any tool or class of tool, like a test tool or a requirements management tool. OSLC specifies a minimum amount of protocol and a small number of resource types to allow two such tools to work together relatively seamlessly. To learn more about OSLC communities, specifications, and adapters such as the JIRA one demonstrated here, visit open-services.net. To find out about Jazz Connect, an alternative integration for JIRA created by CM Logic, see the Integrations Project page on Jazz.net. And finally, to take a survey to tell us more about your company's lifecycle tools integration needs, visit tinyurl.com/integratesurvey2.